Hello, my most beautiful Scorpio. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing well. So we are doing your third week of September reading. It's going to go from the 14th, which is today, until like the 21st or 2nd. It is a general reading. It's not going to be able to, resonate for everyone. If it does resonate, let me know in the comments down below. And if it doesn't, check out other sign placements. If you guys want something that is more tailored to your specific energy, then I do have personals open. Everything that you guys need to know about this reading or about scheduling personals, all of that will be in the description box below for you. So we're going to go ahead and pray and just get started. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very most beautiful Scorpio, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Scorpio's energy. Show me Scorpio's energy for the third week of September. A very clear message with a very clear understanding. And guys, even though that is the time frame that I have set for this reading, I do believe whenever you come across it is when it was meant for you to hear. All right, my lovelies, let's take a look and see what we've got going on. So we have flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. This is going to be the general overall energy or theme for the reading. For your energy, we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive faith and thinking will bring you romance. And for the person that you're dealing with, we have playfulness to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. All of these cards kind of have a similar theme going on. There's a need for light, positive energy here, okay? Fun, light, casual is kind of the energy that's coming through. So I'm curious to see how this is going to play out in your reading. We're going to use the tarot. We're going to see the person that you're dealing with, what their energy is towards you, and what your energy is towards them. Show me the person that Scorpio is dealing with in this situation. What is their energy towards Scorpio, please? Show me the person Scorpio is dealing with. What is their energy towards Scorpio? What is their energy towards Scorpio, please? All right, let's get one more. We have the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Cups in the reverse, Three of Pentacles, and we have the Page of Swords in the reverse. There's something here where I do feel like this person is having a little bit of anxiety that you're just not that into them, that you're not as into them. Are you playing hard to get, Scorpio? Could be. It does feel like this person, I do feel almost like I won't say that they're intimidated by you, but it almost kind of feels like they just really like you a lot, okay? They just really like you a lot. And I feel like that is intimidating for them, okay? I do feel like they're having some worries and anxieties that maybe you're not as into them as they were hoping, or you're not as into them as they are to you. There's something about that here. I feel like they're trying to keep it light and casual. I feel like they don't want you to know how into you they really are. The Three of Pentacles, they really want to work on this. They want to see where this can go. The Page of Swords in the reverse. So I do feel like, yeah, like I said, they're a little bit worried that you're not interested, okay? But let's go ahead and take a look. We're going to see. Show me Scorpio's energy towards this person. What is Scorpio's energy towards this person? Got the King of Pentacles. Three of Cups in the reverse. The Devil in the reverse. Beautiful. Star card. Love it. All right. Seven of Wands in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like you are lowering your guard. I do feel like you do see potential with this person. Okay, and I feel like you are serious about this. You do see some potential here long term. But I do feel like you guys could be just coming out of something, coming out of healing from something is kind of the energy that's coming through with the Three Cups in the reverse, the Devil in the reverse, the Star card. I do feel like you guys could have just come out of a third-party situation or been put into a third-party situation, or there's something here where you guys have been maybe cheated on or lied to, something like that here. Something that you were really bound to, something that you guys had a really hard time overcoming and healing from. And I feel like you guys have been in this healing process, okay? And so even though you do see a lot of potential, you recognize that you're still healing from something. So I do feel like that's why you haven't maybe been as all in, okay? why you've been a little bit more held back and reserved. Scorpios are kind of like that anyways. It's, you know, it's not easy to get a Scorpio to open up and be vulnerable. And that's, I do believe, as a Scorpio myself, that comes from the fact that we love so hard. Okay? So you don't want to just give that to anybody. You don't want to open yourself up to that, for that with anybody. You know, it takes a while to be able to want to open up and be vulnerable and trust. Okay, none of those are things that we quite enjoy doing, especially being vulnerable. So, you know, I do feel like you're thinking of all this stuff. So you do see potential. There's an edge of seriousness to this, but you recognize that you're still healing. You recognize that maybe it's just not the best time. I do feel like Spirit is trying to push you out of that energy. You know, that there is never a right time. Okay, there is never a right time. But I do feel like you're being cautious because of what you've just overcome, what you've just been through. I do feel like the Seven of Wands in the reverse here, though, that you guys could be trying to lower your guard when it comes to this person and drop your defenses a little bit. Okay, you're recognizing that maybe some of these on edge feelings that you have are stemming from what you guys have just been through. This person doesn't really know. I feel like they don't know where you're at with this, so they're kind of perceiving this as you not being as interested in them, but I don't feel like that's the case. What actions will this person be taking towards Scorpio? Any actions that this person may be taking towards Scorpio? Any actions? Okay. So we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, the Four of Swords, and the Lovers. I do feel like they really do feel this connection, but I do feel like they're also making a choice. With the Lovers, I do feel like they are making a decision here, not to be pushy. That's kind of the energy that's coming through. A little bit to like give you space with this Four of Swords. Just take a step back to give you a little bit of space. They're not trying, they do want to see where this goes with you, but with the Wheel of Fortune showing up in the reverse, I feel like they're not trying to push you because they don't want to lose you. They're having a lot of anxiety. They feel like you could just not be interested. So I just feel like they're kind of like taking a pause and hanging back a little bit. What actions will Scorpio be taking towards this person? What actions will Scorpio be taking towards this person? Any actions? The Knight of Wands in the reverse. You're not trying to rush anything. Okay, you're not trying to rush anything. Two of Pentacles. You're trying to figure out and sort through your feelings, try to figure out what to do from here. Because a part of you does see the potential, part of you is interested, but on the other hand, you know, you feel like maybe it's not the right time, you just overcame something, you just got out of something, you're not sure if you really want to get right back into something. You definitely don't want to rush with the Knight of Wands being here. You definitely don't want to rush into anything. I feel like you're trying to figure things out. Yeah, truth seeking. So I do feel like, you know, you're trying to figure out what you want to do moving forward. So I feel like that's why you're not really going all out and giving to this connection. This person may not understand why you're doing the things you do or why you're held back, but they can definitely sense that about you. They can definitely sense that you are being held back. And I feel like this person is just trying not to be pushy, okay? They don't want to be pushy. What potential outcome do we have for Scorpio and this person? Any potential outcomes? The Tower. The Moon. Two major arcanas. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles. Alright. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. So I do feel like there's going to be a conversation. Scorpios, I feel like it could be a water sign that you're dealing with. Could be a Pisces here for some of you guys. Doesn't have to be, though. I do feel like it could be another Scorpio as well. I'm just feeling a lot of water. Now, with this Tower energy to the Moon card, to the Queen of Wands, you're not confident enough to move forward. I feel like with this Moon energy, I just feel you're really trying to trust your intuition. There's just something about it that's making you feel that you're not ready to invest, you know, full on invest into something serious at this time. I feel like you're just really trusting yourself with this Moon energy showing up, okay? Queen of Wands in the reverse, not feeling very confident, not wanting to move forward. You know, I just feel like you're not ready, and that's okay. So I do feel like you're going to be having a conversation with this person about it. I don't feel like you're going to be ghosting them or anything. I do feel like you will be speaking to this person, maybe not going at all into the nitty-gritty details, but I do feel like you will be expressing something to this person. It is kind of a Tower moment between the two of you. I do see that as a potential outcome for some of you guys. So I think this whole point of this reading, Scorpios, is for you guys to be able to see where you're at and where that potentially goes. That is the whole point of tarot. Isn't so that we can see our futures and be like, oh crap. You know, it's so we can see where we are and what our energy is and where that leads us. That way, if we don't like where it leads us, we know we have to work on something in their current energy to have a different outcome. So there is some healing that you still need to do, and this is being brought into your awareness so that you can work on it. So that when connections do come in, when people do come in, you know, you don't have to miss out on beautiful opportunities. So Spirit is trying, it's almost like a warning reading of sorts, okay, trying to bring something to your attention, that there's still healing that needs to be done, that you haven't moved on from whatever this past situation was. You know, that way when the right person does come in, you don't miss out on it, okay? You're ready for it. So guys, if this resonates, let me know in the comments down below, and if it doesn't, check out your other sign placements. Sometimes your moon, rising, and Venus can resonate more than your sun sign does. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe, and if you hit that notification bell, then when we do our monthlies, our mid-monthlies, and our weeklies, you guys can be notified, and you can go check them out. But most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and I will pray for you. So I am sending all kinds of light and love. Until next time.